It's winter, and that brings different sets of concerns for foot problems in Umina Podiatry. Some people love the cold, others people prefer the summertime. One of the things that we tend to see more of are related to the fact that people are wearing shoes, closed-in shoes again, and that's ingrown toenails. The pressure from shoes that perhaps haven't been worn for 6 months can cause the nails to dig in and break the skin. These become painful, they can bleed and get infected, but they're quite easy and simple for us to treat. We may even use an anaesthetic to help get out that painful piece of toenail. A cold injury that we see in Australia are chilblains. Now, these are the early stages of what would become frostbite in other parts of the world, and it's because the circulation has closed off in your extremities to the extent that the tissues start to become damaged. People tend to have more muscle and joint pain. It could be arthritis related, or it could just be that the muscles are not as warmed up or as stretched as usual. So if you are exercising in the cold, be sure to warm up properly first, get the blood flowing, stretch out any muscles before you do any strenuous exercise. Because we tend to live in socks and slippers or Ugg boots and wear closed-in shoes a lot more in winter, unfortunately we tend to see a lot more tinea or fungal infections. You know, a warm, moist environment is an ideal place for a fungal infection to flourish. So keep an eye on things between your toes and even under the soles of your feet where you will see signs of fungal infection. Corns and calluses are areas of thick, hard, dead skin that develop from pressure from shoes. Again, if you haven't worn your shoes for 6 months, the leather could have stiffened up. There could be damage to the lining of the shoe that can cause these thick skin, these pressure areas. Finally, we need to be aware of what we're doing with winter sports. And I don't just mean snow sports, but I also mean the types of things that you tend to do more of in winter. So your football codes, but also things like bushwalking. The weather's ideal because it's not too hot. And like I've said, your snow sports, make sure that your footwear, of course, is in good condition. It fits properly. You know, you probably haven't worn it for 6 months or longer. So check the linings, check the footbeds or the inner soles and see if they need replacing. Watch out for hot spots and blisters if your feet get wet in this cold weather. Comment below and ask questions, or check out our blog for a bit more information on what to do about these specific winter foot problems.